Alright, so with patch 10.1 right around the corner, I'm kind of taking a back seat on gaming, really just trying to figure out what am I going to be maining and alting come 10.1. Now, how I made these choices were based on my POV on Mythic Plus, since that's all I'm going to be doing. And I finally decided on what I'm going to be playing, and we're going to go over these things in this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, I went ahead and I narrowed it down to 4 classes. Yep, I know. 4 classes. I'm going to have a main, an alt main, and then 2 other alts just to maybe have fun on, run some keys for content and things like that. It's really hard for me to stick to just one class, so I had to make it at least 4 just to give me something to do from the months on end that we will be playing patch 10.1. So you guys are just going to have to deal with it. All right, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and give the rundown of what we're going to be playing. All right, so let's go over these alts. First up, and I know everyone that knows me is going to be super surprised that I picked this as an alt. We're going to go ahead and start with the BM Hunter. Yeah, I know. I talk a lot of shit about BM and how brainless and mindless they are, but, you know, they're kind of fun. Can't lie. One of the very few classes that I did enjoy in the past. But honestly, now I do enjoy it just because I can kind of shut my brain off, send my pets in, let them do their thing. And it does offer some good CC for the group whenever you're running keys. And I can keep optimal uptime on damage and such whenever we're doing high Mythic Plus content. So I decided, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and give BM Hunter a shot. And then, if anything else, I can always swap to Marksman or Survival. But we'll kind of see how BM goes going into 10.1. Okay, next up, we got a tried and true. And if you guys know me, you know me. But we're going to go ahead and swap the spec up just a little bit. We're bringing the Warrior back out. But this time, we're going to be playing Arms. Yep, I said it, Arms. I hated Arms. I never liked the feel of Arms. But hear me out. So, 1, it is fun. Mortal Strike is just a fun button to hit whenever you're seeing it crit for 100 plus K. It does feel good to see that hitting. Unlike Fury, you see a lot of little damage going out outside of Dragon's Roar and, you know, things like that. But Arms does actually feel pretty good. Still being able to bring things like Battle Shout, Rallying Cry, Intimidating Shout if you spec into it. And also just having the utility of Blade Storms just to get out of roots and things like that. And also the cleave pressure that it offers with Sweeping Strike, Blade Storm, Dragon's Roar, Overpower, etc. Actually, it makes Arms feel pretty good. Plus, you only have to worry about 1 two-handed weapon instead of 2 two-handed weapons, since Titan's Grip is kind of poop for Fury. So we had to make sure we brought my boy Coop Daddy back out to the fold. Got to keep showing the Warriors some love. All right. So now we've narrowed it down to 2 more slots. We're doing our main thing, which is the main, and we're going to go ahead with the alt main. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, subscribe to your boy if you're new. We are 30 subs away from 300 subs on the YouTube, and I want to keep bringing this content to you guys. So if you do enjoy videos like this, and if you're looking forward to the content that I'm going to be bringing with my 4 selections, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. And leave a comment down below if in 10.1 you're playing something new and what you're going to be playing. All right, so now we have it boiled down to the alt main. And this class isn't unfamiliar to the squad that knows me, but the spec is changing now. We're going ahead and we're going to start playing Resto Shaman. Now, I've dabbled with Resto a good bit in the expansion, more for PvP. I enjoyed it here and there, but I ended up usually going between Enhance to Ellie more than anything. Now, recently I've been playing some Resto Shaman and some keys 10 and up, and I really enjoy how they play, just with all the utility that they bring with all of their totems and things like that, and just the raw heals. The healing is insane for Resto Shaman. You can bring someone from 10% up to 100%, in a single healing surge. And it just feels good to feel strong as a healer, as well as having a lot of utility. And of course, you bring Bloodlust to the group. Who wouldn't want to have a Resto Shaman or Shaman in their group? And I chose Resto Shaman because in 10.1, I do want to take a little bit more of an important role. So we chose Resto Shaman as the alt main. Now, sitting at the top, who is going to be the main thing coming in for 10.1? And this is new for me, but I thoroughly enjoyed this spec, and it is the Brewmaster Monk. Listen, Brewmaster speaks to me. Like, no tank in the game plays like Brewmaster, in my opinion. And I feel like, one, it has a very high ceiling. If you can play the class or the spec to its most optimal level, you will have no problem playing Brewmaster Monk and having fun with it. Offers a great bit of utility with stuns. You have slows, you have paralysis, does great damage, and you always have something to do. And your defensive CDs that you have are amazing, and you have a good bit of them. So if you ever manage these things right in your 5-man groups, you're going to have a blast. You're going to do a great amount of healing, a great amount of damage. And if you manage that stagger, you really don't have anything to worry about. Once again, I chose Brewmaster as my main because I wanted to feel more involved and be more responsible for the content that I'm going to be doing and creating. So I wanted to choose a role that is like make or break, because if I can't tank, that means the group won't be successful, and I want to take that role on. So we're going with the Brewmaster as the main thing coming in 10.1. Now, hey, that's it. I hope everyone's ready for Tuesday. I know I am. Or for EU, I'm sorry. I hope you're ready for Wednesday in 10.1 hitting. And we're going to have to start this grind all the way over again. Now, I'm pretty excited just to play some unfamiliar specs, as well as learn. And then, honestly, I just want to play some things and have multiple classes that I can bring you guys some different types of content and just keep the channel growing and keep you guys entertained and coming back. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys hanging out in the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below, what are you playing come 10.1? If you're taking your old class and you're bringing it back for 10.1, or if you're going to be trying something completely different and off the cuff. All right, I'll see you guys in World of Warcraft. Holla at you later. Peace.